Welcome. I'm back for the third time tonight. It is August 18th, and I wanted to share with you a really good recipe that I literally picked up from someone. But as y'all may already know, welcome to Keeping It Real Rawlicious. I am in my small space, aka kitchenette, small area, and I wanted to show you what I got. So people do actually pay attention. I really didn't realize that someone was gonna take the time out to go and get me some lamb chops. I've never ever cooked these before, so this will be my first time. So any bloopers, anything messed up, I'm just letting you know right now. I've never ever cooked these before, so I'm just gonna follow a simple recipe and hoping that I don't mess them up. So this is what I'm gonna do. So I am going to season it, marinate it with a little bit of vinegar. Okay. And I'm also going to use a little bit of, I should have taken it out, some pepper. Let's see. Be generous with the pepper. Okay. And let's see. I need salt. Let me grab some salt. And I'm going to use pink Himalayan salt. Okay. And I'm also going to use some rosemary. And these are lamb chops, by the way. Ooh. And I'm going to use some garlic. Okay. I'm going to also use some thyme. All right. And some oregano. And I'm going to use my hands. I'm going to give this a little toss. Okay. Again, I've never made these before, so I don't know how long it takes to cook. And yeah, I could have watched another YouTube video, but I'm starving. I started making juice and popsicles and all that good stuff and completely forgot about myself. So, all right, let me wash my hands. Okay, so in here, I've never used this either. This will be my first time. I hate frozen broccoli. Okay, just letting you know, I hate frozen broccoli. So what I am doing is I'm boiling some water, and I'm actually gonna add some salt to that. Okay, and I like to steam my vegetables. I don't like to boil them because when you boil them, you take out all the vitamins and all the nutrients. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here. This is my first time using this. This was actually a housewarming gift, so I don't know how to use this, so I'm hoping that I do it right. Right? There you go. All right. And I'm going to cover it. All right. And because I have such a very small space, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting this stuff away, but still no excuse. Ooh, let me put some more garlic in here. Hold on. All right, I love garlic with anything, so okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and wipe that down. I'm gonna go ahead and carefully, if I don't get burned, push this down so you guys can see how I'm cooking it. All right. All right, so the recipe called for butter. Now, y'all may already know that I'm not good when it comes to using butter because I'm always burning something, but let's see how this comes out, okay? That beautiful music you hear in the background is my melodies, and I like to use it because YouTube has a tendency of giving credit to other people for my videos, you know, when I use big name, you know, stars or what have you. And yeah, so I rather use melodies that calm me down and help me cook, and you know, but yeah. All right, so I'm putting a generous amount. Okay, and normally I'll put garlic and onions and all that stuff, but I'm not gonna do that today. All right, right, so before the butter starts burning, I'm gonna go ahead and put these lamb chops in there. Oh my God, they smell so good. Again, this is my first time making these. I've never, ever cooked this before. So I'm hoping that I don't mess it up. It smells so good already. Okay. All right, so while that's cooking, I'm going to prepare what I'm gonna have on the side. And you may say, oh my goodness, why are you eating so many vegetables? Well, these vegetables don't put weight on you. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut a cucumber. I'm gonna use a cutting board because I'm not trying to get cut. Yeah, I know that I be getting cut on a regular basis. Let's see that evenly. All right, so I'm gonna let that cook, and it says to cook it for about 3 to 5 minutes on each, you know, to keep them tender and moist. But I don't know. I like my meat well done. So what I'm gonna do with this cucumber, if you can see. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take this cucumber and I'm gonna cut it into slices. Okay. All right, and I'm gonna put this to the side. And I'm going to take those cucumbers and I'm going to put them in a plate. Okay. And what I'm going to do with the cucumbers is I am going to add let me cut a little bit more because I love cucumbers and I'm starving. Those lime chops smell really good. Okay. And I'm going to take some dill weed. Okay. And I'm going to open this because one of my daughters gave me this as a housewarming gift. I know I don't have any dill. So I'm going to open this up. Okay. I'm also going to use some avocado spray. And I'm going to take it and I'm going to toss it. Okay. All right. Toss it. Add a little amount. And you might ask me, dill weed? Ew. That's what I used to say. But if you take dill and you put it on cucumbers, oh my God. Okay. Yes. Okay. Now, if you're like my baby that doesn't like to eat cucumbers, you can spice it up. Add a little bit of crack, which I put this on everything. I had to buy a new one because I didn't have any of this, so I had to go get a new one of these. So this is a garlic salt. Okay, just add just a little bit. Okay, you don't need to add that much. Give it a little toss. That broccoli smells really good. All right, so you go ahead and put your side salad to the side. Put this away because I have limited space. make sure you take a Ziploc bag and put this in the refrigerator. All right. I don't waste anything. As a matter of fact, I just finished doing a video of juicing cucumbers. All right, so you got your side salad. I believe I have some lettuce. Let me see. Yes. Okay, so I had already washed this, and let's see, is it still good? Some of it, some of it, some of it. Again, I don't waste anything. All right, so take the salad. Okay. Take the cucumbers already. Look at that beauty. Oh my gosh. You know, I always gotta represent, so make sure you show that salad off. Okay, now some may say, oh my gosh, that is a lot of salad. It's not. This is all water-based, so it'll go right through you and it doesn't stick, as if you were to put croutons, cheese, ranch dressing, and all that stuff that everybody else likes to put. Now, because I added the lettuce, I am going to add just a hint of pink Himalayan salt. Just a hint. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and put this to the side. Woo! Them lamb chops smell so good. All right, let me go ahead and push this over without having to burn myself. They smell amazing. I can smell the broccoli, as you can see. Still has its color, doesn't look faded, as if you were to just boil it in water, and people put butter and salt and all that good stuff. No. I don't do none of that stuff. All right, so it's bleeding on one side. I do not like, let's see. Should I turn them? Let's see. Yeah. Okay. I'm not a chef, by all means. I didn't go to school for this. I went to school for business management. I graduated back in 1997. 97? Yeah. And college, not high school. And I studied business management, and I got into public safety, and never thought in a million years that I would become a fitness instructor, you know, after everything was said and done. So yeah, it smells amazing. I cannot wait to serve this. So yeah, so you just let it cook, and you know, I don't know how to edit videos and do all that good stuff, so I'm gonna give you the whole experience, because you have YouTubers that you know, fast forward or whatever, and there are people in real time that really just want to get everything prepared, and they want to see how you cooking stuff. They don't want to be skipping all the way to the middle, you know, or to the end to see what your plate looks like or whatever. Now, some people may want to do that, but guess what? I'm gonna give you the experience of what it feels like to cook in a small space, aka kitchenette, because there are many people who are in smaller situations, worse situations, don't even have a roof over their head, and they still cook awesome foods. And I just wanted to bring that experience to you, because I know for a fact that I enjoy cooking. I have plenty of food, so I always cook at home, and I enjoy just eating it and sharing it with you guys. And plus, this helps me prevent from crying and feeling depressed and anxious. You guys already know I'm jobless. You know, we're still in the middle of this coronavirus pandemic. And someone actually dropped these off and said, hey, here's some. I said, can you give me some garlic salt? And they got me some garlic salt. But they got me some lamb chops, and I'm really, really grateful. I'm in pain. Still have my Zumba clothes on. And so they brought me the lamb chops, and they're like, you know how to cook? And I was like, yeah, I'll figure it out. And so here I am making lamb chops, and yeah, it smells so good. Now, some people that have followed me for a really long time come on and say, I thought you were vegan. I thought you were vegetarian. Yeah, I was. If somebody gives me this as a gift, best believe I'm going to use it. Anybody gives me anything, I'm going to use it. So, all right. So this pretty much is done. Let's see. Woo. You know, I like to grab things with my hands. Oh my God, this broccoli looks amazing. Woo! It's my counter. This is done. So, woo! Yes. I am going to add some garlic to this. Oh my goodness, this tastes good. So I don't have a thermometer, so I can't really check to see. I can only tell by the way it bleeds if it's done or not. But again, I like my meat well done, but I don't like it burned. So I'm going to take out my plate so I can start setting it up. Can't wait. I don't know if I should toss it around or just leave it. I wish I had a top to put in it. I have pots that I got from Goodwill, so I really don't have like a pot set. This one so happened to come with a lid, so I bought it. It was like only $2 at the thrift store. Smells really, really good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hungry. It's a little late, but whew, they smell amazing. I also made my strawberry orange juice, which I have right here. Can't wait to have my meal. I don't really like to eat 4 ounces of fruit with my meal, which is what I'm supposed to do. So I juiced it and I'd rather drink it. Again, if you want to find out how I did this strawberry orange drink and I made popsicles out of it, go ahead and hit that channel, subscribe, go like that video. I did it before I started cooking this, and it came out really, really good. I was trying to save myself from drinking it as I was preparing the popsicles. smells so good. I know my landlord upstairs must be wondering what I'm cooking. She's always wondering what is it that I'm cooking, because I'm always making something and taking it upstairs. I'm definitely going to take some of this upstairs. Ooh, it looks beautiful. That like that. This one I'm going to turn this way. I'm afraid to use these thongs because or tongs, however you want to say it, because I don't want to scratch the only skillet that I have that's non-stick. You could pair this with some wine if you want. I don't encourage it. Reason being is because if you're trying to be fit and healthy and you're trying to lose weight, I wouldn't add any more sugar to the diet. These smell amazing. If I didn't have to show you, I would have probably put them in the small little oven and cooked them that way. But I didn't want to do that. I wanted to cook them the unhealthy way. I'm almost tempted to taste a piece of it. Wow. I'm about to cry. Wow. Wow. They taste like something from a restaurant. They're amazing. Again, I want you to experience this with me. This is why I don't forward my videos. I want you to be able to see, you know, the loving care that I put into making meals, so this way you can learn from them. Oh my gosh. And the meat is tender. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start taking some broccoli out. I'm gonna start setting my plate. Ooh, this broccoli smells amazing. And like I said, this is the most healthiest way you can make broccoli, is by steaming it. A lot of people, they have a tendency of putting butter and salt and boiling the whole thing. Don't do that. Don't do that. And look, there's plenty of leftovers. You see that? I'm gonna go ahead and take a plate and put it in the, actually I'm gonna leave it in there. I'm gonna cover it and I'm gonna take it off the stove, because what happens is if I leave it there, it's gonna get dried up and it's gonna taste burned, and I don't want that. So I'm going to take it and put it up here. I'm gonna take some of these lamb chops. Oh my gosh, this looks amazing. Again, I don't like my meat well done. I mean, I like my meat well done. Let's see. This is done. Should I add that one? No. There you have it. Take the other ones out, even though you turned off the burner, because you don't want them to overcook and get hard. So I'm gonna go ahead and put them in a small little plate and serve it to my neighbor. And because you're gonna reheat these, there's no reason to go ahead and overcook them at all. So look at that. That is beautiful. Oh my gosh. All right, so I am going to disconnect this. I'm gonna push it to the side, and I'm gonna show you my plate or plates. All right, so here is my dinner. I will be having a side cucumber dill salad with broccoli and lamb chops and a homemade strawberry orange juice. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I try my best to cook things from the heart. And have a good night. I'm gonna go ahead and tear this up because I did my Zumba class. I've been working out all day and I'm starving. So thank you for keeping it real, relicious, and joining me in my small space, aka kitchenette. And have a good night. If you have any ideas, like, comment, and let me know. If I have it, I'll cook it and I'll show you my way. Bye.